Hello, everyone. Welcome to Meet KLEO. My name is Jess Prezik. I'm an executive star leader with KLEO Kolor. And my goal with this video is to provide to you information about KLEO Kolor. Now, before we get started, I want to mention that our company does do these calls every single week. And actually, if you take a listen to them live, you have a chance to win free nails at the end. However, I know a lot of you are very, very busy, and sometimes it's hard to get on those live calls. So I am going to provide a resource for you to be able to listen whenever that time may be. Now, the information in this presentation here, a lot of it will come from the corporate call that they do every single week, but I've also put my own personal spin on this. So I first want to start off talking about my personal journey to KLEO Kolor. I was a salon wearer for 20 plus years. Every single month, I was dumping tons of money into the nail salon, damaging my nails over and over again. I have tried all the other DIY brands out there without any success. They all ended up in the garbage, or the application was just too much for me. And in the year of 2024, I was unfortunately battling a horrible custody battle as a single mama. Times were tough, finances were tight, and I literally could not afford to keep going and damaging my nails at the nail salon. I'll never forget the week of my youngest daughter's second birthday, sitting in my bathroom, crying, ripping off my acrylic nails because I could no longer afford to go back to the salon and take away money from my family's finances. I had saw a friend of mine promote KLEO Kolor nails for 9 months, and I'll be honest with you, I thought she was crazy because I thought that all press-on nails were the same, right? I made fun of her behind closed doors. I thought there is not a chance that press-on nails actually work. None had ever withstood my tomboy lifestyle, my busy mom life. I thought that I was literally just going to be stuck going to the salon over and over and over again. After taking my acrylics off that night, I saw another post of hers and I thought to myself, what the heck? They're $16. They'll probably end up in the trash just like all the other ones, but I'm going to give them a try. I remember telling my now sponsor that if these nails did work, I would be sure to share them with everyone possible. But again, I had zero expectations of these nails actually working. Within 3 hours of putting my first set of nails on, I was forever hooked. I could not believe they stayed on. I could not believe how easy the application process was. And I knew that I was going to join just basically to get a personal discount. I had zero expectations of building a business. I didn't have the time to build another business. And simply, I just wanted to help other people like myself be able to get an instant gratification product at a low cost. So in this presentation, we are going to talk a lot about why KLEO is different, but I think it's important to kind of talk about the backstory first. So first things first, we are not founder-led. How many of you guys have ever heard of an MLM journey where someone created a product in their basement and ended up turning it into like a multi-billion-dollar industry, right? That's not true here at KLEO Kolor. These two ladies right here, Jana Kennedy and Tacey Beachy, were approached with an opportunity to start an MLM company with a product that the innovators had created. The innovators knew that they had an amazing product. They did not want to put it in retail stores, and they knew that multi-level marketing was the way to go to present this product to so many more people and get a better reach than they could get at a retail store. Both Jana and Tacey have over 40 plus years in MLM. They are simply incredible humans. They are with us every step of the way. In fact, I tell people, these two people right here have purchased presenter kits in the past. They've made it to the top of their companies. They truly know what us brand partners go through every single day, and they are here to help us truly succeed. When they decided to create this company, their main goal was to take the ick out of traditional MLMs. Like I mentioned, they had been in several different companies before. They knew what worked, what they didn't like, and they wanted to make this company truly different. This company launched on March 1st of 2024, and every single state in the United States was represented by a brand partner. Self-expressed and community obsessed are our main focus at KLEO Kolor. We want you to come as you are and be who you are and to do it boldly. So let's talk a little bit about our products. We are a nail company only, first of all, okay? And currently we have 3 different types of nail products that we offer. First up are the LED gel strips. We also have gel press-on nails, glueless press-on nails, might I add. And we also have an amazing nail care line. So let's first talk about the LED strips. They are intended for wear up to 14 days, and these are the equivalent of getting a gel mani done at the nail salon without the hefty price tag or the damage. These strips are 3 layers of semi-cured gel. There is an adhesive layer, a color coat layer, and a top coat. Now, these strips are unlike other strips that you've ever used before. You can actually reposition them before you harden them with the LED lamp, but these strips are absolutely incredible. If you are used to getting a gel mani at the salon, you are going to absolutely love these. You simply fit them to your nail, trim off the excess, harden with an LED lamp, and give them a good file. Again, these are intended for the natural length of your nail only. They do not provide any extra length. What people love the most about our LED strips is that the colors stay vibrant. There's no chipping, no fading. You will absolutely love your newfound gel mani. Next up, we have our glueless press-on gel nails, the box that actually got me to believe that not all press-ons are created equal. These are intended for wear up to 10 plus days. They do provide extra length and strength. And currently we have 7 different shapes available. We have short square, short round, long square, long round, coffin, almond, and squoval. And in case you missed it, they are glueless. The adhesive is already on the back side of these nails. You simply peel, stick, and press. Now, granted, we have some application tips and tricks that are going to give you the best application process for long-term wear, but literally, these are so simple. Anyone can do them. And the best part, you guys, because of our flex adhesive technology, our glueless patented flex adhesive technology, you will not have any grow out lines while you wear these. That means your nails are going to look as good day 1 and day 10. These press-on nails are also customizable, so if you get a color that you can't live without, but yet this shape or the style isn't quite your cup of tea, you can simply take a scissors or a clippers and clip them to your desired shape or length and give them a quick file. Again, the colors stay vibrant, there's no chipping, no fading, and no grow out lines. Can I get an amen? The glueless adhesive on the back side of these nails is what truly makes these nails life-proof for people like me that are super hard on their hands. In fact, the adhesive is kind of like the suspension on your car. You're driving down the road, you encounter a pothole, and your vehicle absorbs the shock, right? That's exactly what this adhesive does. In fact, the wiggle of these nails will prevent the dreaded pop-off. This adhesive allows you to unbuckle car seats, pull your pants up, wrestle with your kids, play, do all the things without the dreaded pop-off. And the best part with both of our nail products right there, there's not going to be damage when you go to remove them. In fact, your natural nails are going to grow so healthy underneath, you're going to be amazed. And last but not least, we have our nail care line, which is going to get you strong, healthy nails and cuticles. So maybe you're the person that doesn't want to put nails on, whether it be the LED strips or the press-ons, but yet you want your natural nails to look healthy. We have a solution for you. So now that we've introduced you to the products, let's start talking about the opportunity with KLEO. This is our presenter map of the United States. Like I mentioned, we are currently only in the United States, and every single state is represented. I always tell people that since March of 2024, we are still in the basement. We're not even ground floor yet. We are still in the basement. There are some states with as low as 25 brand partners in their state right now. I think it's also important to note that just because a state like Texas, for example, that shows 439 brand partners in the state, not all of those brand partners are actively selling or doing something. In fact, with our company, you are active for an entire year. Now listen to me loud and clear when I say this next part. This is the smallest these numbers are ever going to be because KLEO Kolor is never going to be the best kept secret long term. We are advancing in so many different areas. We just launched on TikTok Shop, and people are starting to realize what we have here. So like I mentioned earlier in this presentation, I joined just for the personal discount and I wanted to share these nails with other people like myself. But once I figured out the compensation plan differences compared to other companies out there, I was all in. So first things first, we are a volume-based compensation plan, a true volume-based compensation plan where you or you and your entire team sales combined help you reach different goals, whether the goal is hitting 750 in a month or 1500 or 10,000 or whatever it is. Everybody's sales combined or personal purchases combined help you reach that goal. What I love is you can reach ranks based on your own personal consumption or a combination of your personal consumption and some of your customers. And let me say it super, super loud here. You don't need team members to rank for you to be able to rank. Hallelujah. I mean, think of it. How many times have you been with another company where you needed a silver and a bronze for you to get to gold? Or what I like to tell people, a dinosaur, a unicorn, and a zebra to hit llama status, right? So that's what I love about a true volume-based compensation plan is everybody is working together. You're not just focused on those 4 big lines of yours to make sure that you can advance. We have first-time rank advancement bonuses, which is amazing. And like I mentioned earlier, you don't have to build a team, but if you do sponsor people and they hit rank advancements for the first time, we also have a mentor match bonus. We also have a maintenance bonus program, and you don't have to hit your highest paid rank in order to get that maintenance bonus. We understand that life happens. So maybe in November you hit the top of the company and life comes crashing down on you. And maybe the next time you rank like 7 levels down, as long as there is a maintenance bonus available, you're able to get a maintenance bonus. We also have a bold start period where you can earn free product and cash bonuses in your first 97 days, even without having a team. That's right. You can literally earn free product credit and bonuses based on your own sales, your own personal consumption, your customer sales, or a combination of all. So every company has a compensation plan chart, right? Here's ours. And the biggest takeaways I have actually highlighted here for you are those first-time new rank advancement bonuses, the rank maintenance bonuses, and the mentor match bonuses. You can see some serious cash in those highlighted areas down below. And again, how it works is, for example, if someone has a team and them and their team sell $70,000 in a single month, the first time advancement bonus would be $700, not only for the person that hit that rank, but also for their sponsor. And then if that person were to maintain that rank, they would get a $700 bonus each month they maintained that rank. But if life happens, maybe they go down to $3,000 in team volume for the month. Because there is a $50 bonus for a maintenance bonus at that rank, they're able to snatch up that $50 bonus. And the second line of this chart shows the different group volume that you would need to reach those different ranks. For example, if you and your entire team, whether you have one person or 50 people or 500 people, if you are trying to go, for example, elite partner, and you and your team hit 6,000 in volume, you would be elite partner and get that $75 bonus for you or your sponsor. And so you'll see that the more people that you have on your team just doing a little bit and contributing a little bit will help towards those group volumes, and it becomes easier and easier, even though you have to start over on the first of every single month. So now that we've talked about the compensation plan, maybe there's some of you guys that do not want to build a team, but you simply want to get rewarded for either your personal commissions or customer sales commissions. So at KLEO Kolor, our commissions run from Sundays to Saturdays, and you are paid the following Wednesday. You get paid 20% weekly, and then depending where your sales or personal purchases end up at the end of the month determines if you get an additional 5 to 15% of an extra bonus paid to you on the 10th of the following month. So we also have another cool program called the Plus 10 program. And this is unlimited, you guys, okay? So how this works is KLEO rewards you for groups of 5 new customers that place a $50 or more order with you every single month. And again, that's unlimited. So your goal is to try to get as many groups of 5 brand new customers in a month's time that spend $50 or more. Have no fear, our average order size is over $70. And when you reach those, or when you unlock those 5 new customers, you will get an additional 10% bonus on top of your commissions. So for example, someone that sells over $2,000 in a month's time would be making 20% weekly. They would get a 15% bonus on the 10th of the following month, making it 35% commission. And any of those orders that they had to get over the 2,000 mark that were in groups of 5 with this Plus 10 program, they would unlock an additional 10% bonus. So that's 45% commission that sometimes you'll be making on sales at KLEO Kolor. So earlier in my presentation, I talked about Bold Start and how you can earn product credit and cash bonuses. With KLEO Kolor, we have 3 different Bold Start periods, and you can earn levels 1 and 2, or levels 1, 2, and 3. There is a tracker in your back office to keep you on track with where you are in your Bold Start period. But your first period, we actually give you 37 days, whereas period 2 and period 3 are 30 days each. So I like to tell people we give you kind of those extra bingo squares for your first period, whether you get your kit in the mail or just looking up the information and getting your feet wet. We give you those extra 7 days to kind of get you started. And if you pay close attention to this Bold Start chart here, you can see that you can earn Bold Start based on your own personal consumption or own customer sales without building a team. And because these are stackable rewards, if you were to reach Bold Start level 3 different times, that's $525 in free product credit plus $225 cash. That's incredible. So if you're interested in joining us here at KLEO Kolor, you're going to want to go back to the brand partner that invited you to watch this recording. And one of the first things you're going to see is the ability to be a brand partner or an affiliate. And I'm going to educate you on the difference between the two of them. So while there's no cost difference in joining between brand partner and affiliate, you definitely want to choose brand partner. The reason is affiliates cannot earn trips, they cannot sponsor, they can earn the Bold Start, which is the free cash bonuses and free product credit, all the different things. Yes, both have their own KLEO Kolor website and everything, And it doesn't mean you have to sponsor being a brand partner, but as you can see, being a brand partner gives you way more opportunities if and when you choose to do so. So currently we have two different ways to join. We have the $19 option, where if you use the code KLEO at checkout, you're gonna get a free box of nails. So $19 covers you free and clear for an entire year. That means no website fees, no monthly quotas, nothing, you guys. But if you ask me what the better deal is, it's this current summer insider box. You're gonna get those 4 sets of nails, you're gonna get 2 nail files, and you're going to get 5 cards that give your friends a 20% discount on their first purchase of $65 or more. This is the bigger bang for your buck, whether you use those 4 nails for yourself or whether you sell them to your friends and pocket the money. Again, with KLEO Kolor, the enrollment is $19 for your first year and just $29 charged on the anniversary if and when you want to continue, right? Like if you try KLEO for a year and you're like, nah, that wasn't for me or whatever, you simply just don't renew on your anniversary. But if you want to continue to get your discount and continue with the company, you pay $29 for each additional year. Free and clear again. So maybe you're that person that just wants a personal discount. You're welcome here, okay? Maybe you're that person that keeps buying nails from your current brand partner and you're ready to put some money in your pocket instead of theirs. You're welcome to come to KLEO. Or maybe you're interested in making a little bit of extra cash by sharing these nails with your friends, because I will confidently say that I love it every single day. People are constantly complimenting me on my nails, and I'm able to literally whip out my business card and tell them how I do these nails myself in the comfort of my home for under $20 without any damage, and I'm actually supplementing my bank account by doing so. And don't let anybody fool you. You can actually make comma paychecks here, and this can actually be life-changing for you if you want it to be. We also have some amazing incentive trips, and we also do company-wide grow mode incentives every single month where you can earn free product credit, cash bonuses, some swag items, all the different things. Our company is always pampering us. I would love for you to take a screenshot of this screen right here and join both of these communities, especially the one on the left, the KLEO Where Beauty Meets Community group on Facebook. That is an unfiltered customer testimonial group on Facebook with over 16,000 people raving about these nails. Like I mentioned, it's unfiltered. So if a customer does come on there and is having issues with their nails, whether it be application, removal, etc., there are so many people jumping on to offer advice. You are going to absolutely love this group. Before I get off this presentation, I think it's important to mention something that KLEO has that I've never seen in 20 plus years of network marketing, and that is our monthly planner. You guys, so much time and effort has gone into creating this monthly planner for all of us brand partners. I don't know about you guys, but who has ever joined a company and you're excited and you almost have like, quote, new baby syndrome, and then you feel stuck. You don't know what to do, where to post, how to even function with your business. At KLEO, they have designed a monthly planner that gives you daily breakdowns of things to better your business to keep you on track. We also have a calendar that tells you when all of our calls are. And so the monthly planner is something huge that not many companies, if any, have in this industry. Well, we are at the end of my presentation, and I want to say thank you for taking the time to listen about what makes KLEO truly different. But most importantly, I want to stress again that at KLEO, we are truly ordinary women, and you belong here. In fact, this group of ladies right here are some of the ladies that joined us at our convention this year from my team. And when I say we come from all different walks of life, I truly mean it. whether they are stay-at-home moms, brand new moms, cooks, massage therapists, blue-collar girls, nurses, doctors, lawyers. We have so many different walks of life here at KLEO, and that's where the self-expressed, community obsessed really fits into our company name. There's definitely no mold you have to fit to belong here, and you actually do belong here. So I always like to tell people you have three options. You can either keep spending your money, right? We can save you some money by getting you on our monthly Manny program, which saves you 10% off by getting 3 nails shipped to you every single month and free shipping. Or let's take the plunge. Let's save and make you some money by getting you involved with our KLEO Kolor team. Maybe you start just for a personal discount and then it quickly becomes something even bigger and better than you could have ever imagined, because I'm living proof of that. I had zero expectations of doing this and even remotely even thinking it could be as big as what it has done for me and my 2 little girls. And I just hope that you take the plunge and join us here as a brand partner with KLEO Kolor, because there's so much success waiting for you here. So thank you everyone for watching. Bye-bye.